speed, time, and flight. These are my tools. They say we write our own story. We create each chapter with the choices we make, the people we teach, the life. Our communities, our schools, and our churches.
Dream big, but more importantly, do good.
Dream big, do good. That is our calling.
All right. Welcome everybody to JLW Games, another live stream, another cool live stream, and I just thought it'd be cool to start off the live stream with that. Oh my gosh, the announcements today. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright, so obviously I'm going to be a little biased of this announcement particularly out of all of them. But 2018 is going to be huge. Like, my goodness. Like, I'm so excited. I have been, like, freaking out over this since 8:30 this morning. I'm really so excited, and I've been waiting to nerd out tonight when I got home. So, man, there's just so much good stuff, and it's gonna be hard to tell what will get the Golden Ticket Award for Best New Ride next year. I'm lost. I don't know which one is gonna win. It's gonna be insane. So obviously, what you just saw was kind of like the introduction, kind of the storyline to Time Traveler. Just now announced this morning for Silver Dollar City 2018, and yes, I've already got a T-shirt. Let's see if you can see it. Coming in 2018. This is a limited edition, by the way. They I don't know how many of these actually were made, so I don't know how long they're going to be available, if they were only available today. But and then I also got the special edition Pathfinder of Time Traveler, which has all the information. You got the story, you got the facts, and then we also have the entire layout of the ride right here. I've been waiting for this thing for like ever. Like, look at this. Look at that layout. Looks awesome. So, oh gosh, I just wanted to go in and discuss a couple things. There's a lot to discuss about this, and I thought you guys, I wanted to nerd out. I haven't had a chance to nerd out with anybody yet, so oh my gosh, we're just gonna start off with Time Traveler to start off with, and all I have to say is wow. It was everything that I was expecting, you know, and everything that I kind of knew about the ride already was true, you know, and there was a lot of debate whether this thing was actually going to spin or not after seeing that, you know, it went upside down, that there was going to be a 90-degree drop. And a lot of people Didn't think that was gonna happen. A lot of people are like, no, it's just gonna be a regular multi-launch coaster. You know, it's not gonna have, you know, spinning cars. That's not possible. So, anyways, let's get right into it. I don't know how well you can see. I don't know how well this will look. I probably shouldn't do it that way, but I'm gonna try and do my best. I don't know if there's a great picture of this online just yet, but I love using the newspaper here because you can actually see the layout here. So that's kind of the layout here. I'm just going to talk about it first before we get too much into it. So first things first, you're going to start this ride off with a bang with a 90-degree vertical drop straight down 10 stories. It's 100 foot tall from the station. You know, there's no launch or lift right off the bat. There's just literally a 90-degree drop right out of the station, and it's got some nice little trim brakes, so you don't go over just quick. It's almost like a dive coaster kind of, which is kind of neat. So it will go over that first drop, and then you're gonna go straight into a dive loop, and just keep in mind, this entire time you're going to be spinning, so it's going to be completely awesome. So you're going to go into that dive loop, and then after the dive loop, if I can see where I'm at now, I got the layout here, but all right, you're going to go into some twists and turns, and then you're going to go into the first launch. The first launch is the first one's 0 to 47 miles an hour in 3 seconds. Now, I know this doesn't sound fast. You know, it has a max speed of 50.3 miles an hour. It doesn't sound fast, but when you're talking about a spinning coaster, that is very fast. Very fast. So, anyways, you're going to go through the first launch, which goes into kind of like this overbank curve. And then it goes straight into a 95-foot vertical loop. And you're going to be going in a vertical loop while spinning. That's amazing. And then you're going to go through some more twists and turns, and then you're going to go into the zero-G roll. Kind of looks, it's a very, very small zero-G roll. It's more like, it almost reminded me more of a corkscrew than anything, but it's kind of like, it is a zero-G roll. And then you're going to go twist out into the second launch, which will launch you 30 to 45 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. Now, this second launch is mostly to get it back to the station. You're going to go into this another turn, a couple more turns, and it hits the brake run, but holy crap. And just the fact that we're going to be spinning is huge. Now, the one thing that I want to talk about is the spinning, which they have announced a lot, which they did talk about a little bit. It's not going to be a complete free spin. It's actually going to be a little bit of controlled spin. In the sense that it's going to be spinning freely, but there's going to be like some magnetic stuff and everything like that. I don't exactly know my facts completely. I've only watched the announcements once, but it's going to be controlled in a way where it's going to be spinning freely, but if it starts spinning too much, it's going to resist it just a little bit. So in other words, they don't want you spinning too fast, because they want to make sure it has a broad audience. And spinning too fast, and I think they had some issues when they first tested the concept out on Blue Fire. They said that they were, it was spinning too fast, and that they came up with a system to kind of give it a little more control over it, so they can have, so that way they have a little bit more control of the spinning. But from the animations and stuff like that I've seen, it's gonna spin pretty quick. I mean, it's by no means not gonna be slow on the spinning. I think it's gonna be spinning pretty quick. So, they already have like a 360 animation, which I'm going to have to try out because I do have like a headset. It's going to be really, really cool. And it's going to be claiming all these records, as in the world's first spinning coaster to go upside down, the world's fastest spinning coaster, world's steepest spinning coaster, the tallest spinning coaster. So it's going to be having all these records, which is absolutely insane and awesome. So, I just am very excited for the spinning out concept. Even if it didn't have spinning cards, it still has an amazing layout. So it's going to be crossing over itself 14 times. So it's a very kind of a compact layout, kind of, where it's going to be going over itself a lot. So that is what Silver Sea is going to be receiving in 2018. It's going to be a contender, I think, for the Golden Ticket for Best New Ride. I am a little biased, but it will be there. So let me see if I'm actually going to go ahead and look for another video here. So, oh gosh. So we had the storytelling video, which is what I just or what I just showed you. So, a coaster ahead of its time. Yeah. All right. So here is another video that I am going to play. Let's see how this one looks. This is the one that, yeah, this is that one. I know this one.
I'm Pete Hershend. And I'm Jack Hershend.
So
and
we got
together,
the Hershends.
We've been creating memories worth repeating for over half a
I'm
century.
going to turn the volume down just a little bit so I can commentate over it.
Since
So-
May 1st, 1960, guests of Silver Dollar City
If you haven't seen the announcement, this is all the videos that they've shown in the announcement. So
culture and colorful past. While connecting to the past, we know one must also.
and it's
have
going to be
a vision for
talking
the
about
future.
Time Traveler
That's
here
why we
shortly.
always embrace traits like curiosity, adventure, and imagination. We've said it for decades. You have a
Like,
past ahead of you.
I was like a little kid when I was watching these videos and the announcement. It was so insane
This park has
because I was so excited.
transported
I've been waiting for this announcement for a long time.
in time.
And we'll be talking about Steel Vengeance in a little bit
So
too.
many people and so many places. Dreamers who dare to do good things are all around us.
And the culture of
Why
Silver
we're
Dollar City is
excited to
still there.
announce the largest themed investment ever.
$26 million. It's
And
a huge investment.
that you're coming along for the ride.
Okay,
Thank
so
you
the
for helping us write a
Jack and
new
Pete do the
chapter
little
in
introduction
our
here,
story.
and then we get into the actual announcement. This is when they first announced it.
To embark on the ride of a century as great minds dare to challenge the laws of time and space. Announcing Time Traveler, the biggest
Oh, I wanted to
attraction
scream when I
ever
heard
for
this.
Silver Dollar City, a revolutionary coaster ahead of our time, never done until now. Time Traveler is the fastest, steepest, tallest, complete circuit spinning roller coaster ever, anywhere. The world's fastest, vaulting at a hair-raising 50.3 miles per hour.
Oh,
the
man.
world's steepest, a 10-story, 90-degree vertical drop straight down and custom engineered to have an immediate out-of-the-station gravity-driven drop down an Ozarks mountainside. The world's tallest, custom designed for mountainous terrain with its tallest point, 100 feet. The world's first and only, with 3 inversions, a dive loop, a vertical loop, and a zero-G roll. The world's first and only with a vertical loop, a 95-foot tall loop. The world's first and only double launch. 0 to 47 miles per hour in 3 seconds and 30 to 45 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. Is time moving forward or backwards?
I don't know.
No two journeys will ever be the same. Completely unprecedented. Time Traveler Spin is gravity.
I love the design of the trains.
A magnetic braking system providing riders a unique thrill experience while still appealing to families. The ride launches adventurers twice while turning upside down 3 times, shattering what's known of physics, science, and reality, breaking speed barriers, and defying the laws of gravity. The most incredible innovations come from those who believe they can change our world for the better, proving anything is possible as long as you dare to dream big, do good. Get ready for a revolutionary coaster ahead of our time. Coming to Silver Dollar City, Spring 2018, Time Traveler.
All right, so you're talking about theming. Now here's the thing. Here's the kicker right here. The animation is not showing all the theming. I will tell you that right now. I've actually had that confirmed. There will be actual, as far as I know, there will be theming throughout the ride. So the animation doesn't show it, but there's actually going to be theming throughout the ride, as far as I know. So just make sure that that was the one thing that caught me off guard too with the animation. It was like, there's no theming in the ride, you know, it's time traveling, but there's no theming throughout the ride with, like, you're going through the thing, you know. It's supposed to have, like, you know, Roman kind of theming around the areas and stuff, and like different stuff like that to make you feel like you're flying through time, kind of. So it's going to be something kind of similar like that, and there might even be more other aspects. And we don't even know the theming inside the station building or anything like that. So there is still a lot of stuff and surprises that are going to be around the corner for this ride. So that's something that I'm very excited about. So that's Time Traveler. It's going to be one of the best coasters of 2018, I think, no doubt. So a lot of people are saying, oh, it could be faster, it could be faster. It's only 50 miles an hour, that's it. 47 mile an hour launch, that's it. Just remember, you're going to be spinning as well. So it's very fast for a spinning coaster. I think a lot of people were expecting that it was like going to be like 70 to 80 miles an hour, but I feel like that would have been way too fast for a first of its kind of ride. So this is a first of its kind ride that you're only going to be able to ride at Silver Dollar City. Nowhere else in the world is going to have a ride like this. So it's very, very cool. So I heard that I hear a lot of the budget and a lot of the money is going towards theming. So the theme should be very, very high. So we'll just have to see in the future, but it is going to be one crazy ride. I mean, that first drop is going to be awesome. And it's $26 million, a $26 million investment. That is huge for a park like Silver Dollar City, especially since it's kind of a smaller park that, doesn't get as much attendance as, like Dollywood and stuff like that. But this is going to, I think, really cause people to drive or fly all the way out to Branson, Missouri to go ride, this ride. So it's innovative. It's very innovative. You're going to have a spinning coaster going upside down, and I can't wait. We still have probably like half a year before we can ride this thing. I don't know. It's so far away, and now we have to wait for it. Come on. But no, I'm very excited, if you haven't been able to tell. So here's some of the ride facts. It's going to have a 50.3 miles per hour is the top speed. I'm going to guess that's the bottom of the first drop, since the launches are just under 50 miles an hour. A 10-story, 90-degree vertical drop, 100 feet tall, custom designed for mountainous terrains. The first only with 3 inversions, first and only with a vertical loop, first only double launch, and $26 million. And the track length is 3,020 feet, which is pretty decent. The inversions 3, and there's 3 different inversions. You have a dive loop, a 0G roll, and a vertical loop. First of only in the world. Launch elements: 2 linear synchronous motors launches, 1 horizontal and 1 is inclined a little bit, which is amazing. So the ride duration is going to be 1 minute and 57 seconds. That's including the dispatch and then the stop as soon as it stops in the load state or unload station. 360-degree spinning vehicles with adjustable magnetic spin control, so that way it doesn't spin too fast, and that could actually cause issues. So to make this possible, they did need to add the spin control. So a total of 3 trains, so we'll be running 3 trains. Each train will hold 16 passengers at a time. There's 2 per row, 2 rows per vehicle, so there are 4 cars per train, so it will actually be back-to-back seats, and it will have the mock over-the-shoulder lap restraints that we've seen before, so that's going to be really cool. Individual lap bar restraint, and the minimum height requirement, I was very surprised about this one. It's going to be 51 inches, so 51-inch minimum rider height requirement, which is kind of interesting. I figured it'd be at least 52. 51's a very odd height requirement. So I know Silver Dollar City probably said, hey, let's get this as low as possible so we can get as many, make our audience a lot broader. So, but 51 inches, I was expecting it to be about 52 or 54, because most mock coasters are about that, so around there. So it's still a little bit higher, but it will still be great for everyone. So again, they're trying to keep the families in mind as well. So it's going to be very thrilling, but it's also going to be, I don't think by no means is it like a family coaster, but it's definitely, you know, it's going to have, they're looking to get a little bit of a broad audience for it. So, but it's got to stick out for the coaster enthusiast as well. So that's going to be very, very cool. So the station is huge. The queue line is going to be like 3 levels in that station, so it's going to be very, very awesome, and it's going to be really, really cool. So yeah, Time Traveler is going to be amazing. So I could probably talk about this all night long, but if you guys want to look more about it, there's probably a couple more videos online for the ride itself. They kind of have a POV-ish kind of thing. I'm going to have to try the 360 POV with my headset, because it's actually like a VR thing, which is actually really, really neat. So that's awesome. And with that being said, we can, I guess, kind of move on to the, let's see, how about Steel Vengeance? Now, I didn't look at this one as much as I probably should have. Vengeance. Cedar Point. They released a POV of this one, so we should take a look. Let's take a look at the official trailer, I guess. So, Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. This is another one that's, of course, very, very hyped up, and probably one of the top contenders, of course, for Best New Ride of 2018. So let's take a look-see.
Once a sleepy whistle stop, founded when
Actually, I haven't seen this one yet.
made its way westward. Frontier Town, with its natural resources and raw beauty, captivated many a traveler. Soon a boarding house, saloon, and restaurant established the beginnings of the town, followed by grist mills, blacksmiths, and assorted craftsmen. Then, along came a silver-tongued stranger named Maverick. Settled in, purchased land, and established a mining company that brought prosperity to the town and a fortune for himself. With power came influence and a disregard for anyone or anything unsuitable, outdated, or outspoken. It took a trio of outcasts to forge together, once sent away from the place they called home, to right the wrong that had befallen the beloved frontier town under Maverick's reign. Wyatt Digger Dempsey, a reclusive inventor, ready to reclaim his mining company.
Digger.
Jess Wild One Watkins, a fierce and fiery cowgirl, never to be wrangled, and always resisting the status quo. And their leader, Jackson Blackjack Chamberlain.
Blackjack.
Tall, commanding, and the master of the old deck of
Looks like McCree from Overwatch.
They've returned with a menacing and twisted machine so big and brazen, the likes of it have never been seen.
There it
The
is.
tallest of its kind. The fastest speeds. The wildest maneuvers ever attempted. Upside down, inside out, sideways, slantways, over and over and over. They're back, and they're here with a Steel Vengeance. Frontier Town, Cedar Point, 2018.
Oh. Hi, Jess. I guess she didn't want to be in the shot.
I hadn't seen that either.
I hadn't actually seen that one. I've seen the POV, but I haven't actually seen the trailer for it.
Lord.
What? I haven't seen the trailer for it, so that was fun. I haven't seen the stats on it yet, though. Are there any stats yet? All right, let's watch the POV now. There we go. Hey, it's Mean Streak. Wait, why does the track look different? Look at the cars driving by. Man, could you imagine if Planet Coaster had, like, graphics like these? Man, the animations look so good. I want to know what the angle of descent is. It's very close to 90, if not 90. Now, a fun thing to note that I have learned that Planet Coaster is actually partnered with Cedar Point, and they will be, or if they actually think they already added the cars for this coaster. So the trains, the Steel Vengeance trains, are actually in the game, which is absolutely awesome. I think they have the logo in there too. Now I don't know if that's now. I'm actually gonna check it out in a little bit, but. Such a long RMC. That is like the longest RMC in the world. Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. Alright, I definitely have to take a trip to Cedar Point next year. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
I didn't ride Mean Streak before they RMC'd it.
I got one ride on Mean Streak.
It looked too rough.
Didn't do it again. Let's see. Bird's eye view. I don't know any of the stats. Did they announce any of the stats? Surely they did, but
205 foot tall.
I know it was like 205 feet tall and the
90
drop
degree
was...
first drop. 74 miles an hour. 4 inversions.
There you go. I'll take it. Hey, is the gaming I actually watched some of his videos. Sweet. Yeah, I haven't paid attention to this one as much as I have Time Traveler, obviously, but since you know, I'm a little biased in a way, but but no, that's gonna be really cool because I'm like very much into like heavily themed coasters, and you know, I mean the theme's present there. Yeah, you know, you got Blackjack, or otherwise known as McCree, and what was the other characters or something? I bet they're going to have, like, yeah, there's Chess and then the other one. I don't remember. Like, I hadn't been following it as much because, you know, we pretty much know most of all the layout before it was even announced because it was, like, all done almost. So, and then what are the next ones? Let's see. So we got, is the Twisted Timbers. Twisted Timbers. Almost like Mystic Timbers. Except they just changed the first name. And it's a steel coaster, too.
What's in the shed?
I don't think there's a shed on it, though.
There should be a shed.
I know it's I was expecting it to be just a little bit taller than 205 feet, but 205 is still really, really tall. But we got a, what is this, bird's eye view. No way. Look at that. Look at it next to Top Thrill Dragster and Millennium Force, Maverick. I think definitely 90 degrees, like everyone's saying. Yeah, I haven't seen much of the Alpha Ride yet. And mid-course brake run is still there. I love that shot when you see the bottom of the trains go by. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. You're like completely under the structure, which is going to be really awesome. Lots of little airtime hills and steal vengeance at Cedar Point. Oh gosh. Why? I don't think the cat likes that. Okay, you might want to put that cat down.
Oh, poor
You're gonna get cut by the cat. The mid-course is useless. Not really. It allows them to run 3 trains, so not too useless. Huge capacity, unless you want to wait in a 6-hour long line for a ride that used to be really unpopular, but now is going to probably be the most popular ride in the park. So let's go with Twisted Timbers here at King's Dominion. Made their announcement as well. And let's check it out, I guess. I haven't really seen this one as much. Oh gosh, there we go. Twisted Timbers. Is Knott's making their announcement this late? And I've never been to King's Dominion. Whee! But it looks awesome. Should have gotten a T-Rex. Twisted Timbers, not to be mistaken with Mystic Timbers, of course. Alright, let's take a ride. And these animations are so pretty. Click, 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 click. Oh, I love the roll. Whee! And airtime hills. More airtime hills. One more airtime hill. Inversion, or maybe. Pretty close, anyway. If not. Whee! It's got a pretty decently long layout for as tall as it is. Not too shabby, not too bad. Obviously, you know, Cedar Point got a little more spoiled than that, but not bad. Not bad. RMC staying busy. Mock is staying busy. That's for sure. And then, so I don't know much about Twisted Timbers. I didn't look up any of the stats, of course, being me, but I'm sure it's not really much of a record breaker, but hey, King's Dominion's getting an RMC, so. Alright, and then we have Railblazer at California's Great America, I believe. which I saw a little bit of. Not too much of, but it's another Raptor going in. So let's take a looky at that. Man, the track is so small. It is like a roller coaster Christmas today. Look how tiny the track is. It's like, what, 15 and a half feet wide, I think I heard. I love how this one has like a tunnel, though. Whee! So that is Railblazer, very similar to Wonder Woman's Golden Lasso coaster at Six Flags Fiesta Texas, which was announced surprisingly early. But I like this one has like a tunnel and stuff, which is actually really cool. It's very, very similar, if not the same. A lot of people I think said it was a clone. But man, that capacity. Especially, I'm very surprised like these larger parks are getting these things, which is kind of weird. Whee! Man, my goodness, how many 90-degree drop coasters are coming out next year? A lot.
All.
Like, I think everyone except for Twisted Timbers. Or Mystic whatever it's called. Twisted Timbers has a 90-degree drop. But I'm interested in the Raptor. I track, you know, it's just kind of, you know, small and bad capacity. But
Coming spring 2018.
But hey, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so those were a lot of the main ones. I don't know if there's many of like anything else that I may have missed, but those were the major ones that I was definitely looking forward to. So, but of course, Time Traveler is kind of like the most hyped I am for because I'll get to ride it right away. So, but I want to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think? Which coaster are you most excited for 2018? I want to hear what you guys think. What's yours?
Time Traveler.
Time Traveler. I think mine's Time Traveler too. As much as I'm excited for Steel Vengeance as well, I think Time Traveler's like got me the most hype because it's like the most unique out of everything, I think. Because it's the most innovative in my opinion. Steel Vengeance, to me, you know, it's like, yay, another RMC conversion of Mean Streak, but it's still like the same thing, except it's just bigger. I mean, it breaks records, of course, but...
What are you doing?
Well, you couldn't see
You're
it on
beautiful.
camera. You couldn't see it on camera
Oh,
because
okay.
it was back
Okay.
here, like this.
Oh.
So I thought you could...
No, wait, you messed it up. I got you.
Okay, you got
I
this.
got you, boy. Beautiful. So we got Steel Vengeance, Time Traveler, Twisted Timbers, Railblazer. A lot of roller coasters today. Lots of roller coasters being announced. I'm just letting everybody see what they say. Oh yeah, and then we got Icon and Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Wasn't announced today, but
I'm curious what Knott's is getting. Knott's Berry Farm.
I've been there. You haven't been there. I've been there.
Well, I think people are saying that it's gonna be called like Hang Time has been the rumor lately, the name, and it's gonna be like, I don't know.
Dive coaster if it's hang time. Cause
No, not dive.
Just chill and then.
Something like that, like a Gerstlauer Infinity coaster, because they have a lot of upside downs where it's like you're hanging upside down for a while,
Oh.
and Hang Time makes sense.
Oh.
So, someone said they're about to.
SpongeBob clips.
Someone said they're about to. Someone said they're about to make their announcement actually pretty soon.
25 minutes.
25 minutes?
They announce
Yeah.
8 p.m.
Yeah, so that's cool. So while we're waiting for that announcement, which I don't know if I can live stream an announcement or watch it, I'm not sure. So I'm sure they're getting a roller coaster as well, like everyone thinks they are. I just exited out of that. So in the meantime, I was gonna check out Planet Coaster. Because I think I've already seen. Oh, I gotta log in to Steam, of course. Okay. Library. Planet Coaster. Lots of record breakers. Oh, we got... It's updating. I think the update is live. The one that has the Steel Vengeance trains.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm actually really excited about this. Imagine the possibilities with Planet Coaster partnering with Cedar Point, and you never know, with maybe some other parks as well. My right ear went out because of that.
I didn't even touch it hardly.
I know, but it's kind of touchy when you touch the cord, so... let's see. Alright, so the game's updating right now. How big is this update? 327.7 megabytes. So, I'm excited. Maybe we'll get some, like, let's see. Only RMC to have a mid-course. It's also very large, and I think it's the most hybrid coaster with the most inversions with 4. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just spitballing, but Texas Giant has one. Oh, I think it does actually. It is true. I didn't think about Texas Giant just because it was the first one to actually be converted. So, what? What are you doing? Alright. It is time remaining about 1 minute. And Planet Coaster will be done updating. And we're going to check that out. So, I do think they do need to add an Intamin Blitz. That'd be fun. I'm telling them to add extreme spinning coasters. Mock spinning coasters. And multi-launches. That's what I want. So Frontier, if you're hearing that. Mock. Hook up with them and you know, make that happen.
So is that what these are called now? Extreme spinning coasters?
Well, kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like the extreme spin. This is a custom layout, but they usually have like the launch one, you know, the little tiny dinky one that they revealed at IAAPA this last year. And everyone thought SDC was getting that, and I was like, no, this is going to be way bigger than that. So it's pretty much that, except it has a custom layout. Which is a full circuit custom layout, which is awesome. $26 million is a huge investment. Okay, it's ready. Preparing to launch Planet Coaster. Yes, let's do it.
Is that copyrighted?
What? Probably. No, I don't know. I don't know.
I fall away. Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye. Where are you leaving me? You don't want? Do you want to see the
I
Cedar
have to
Point
use
stuff?
the restroom.
Okay. well, I'm gonna show off the Cedar Point stuff.
Okay.
That's what I want to see. Introducing Time Traveler. As much as I'm very excited for Time Traveler, something I think... Let me turn the desktop audio down a little. Something I think the park really needs is something that has a at least 200-foot drop. It needs something that's really tall. That's something. That's something I want to see. Okay, let's see. Let's get some audio in here. Alright, so we're going to head into a quick sandbox. Let's go grassland. That one's always nice and open for us to check out. I'm so excited, man. Is everyone else excited? Who's going to take a trip to Cedar Point next year? I know I am. I don't want to stand in line, man, though. Okay, so let's take a look. We got coasters. It'd be cool if they had the design. It has the Cedar Point logo, too. Awesome. I would love to see more stuff like this in the future. With, like... This makes me want to go back to my Cedar Point recreation. A little bit. And it even has the Steel Vengeance logo on the front. These are what the trains are going to be in real life. So we get to have them in Planet Coaster first. That's so cool that they partnered with Cedar Point. That's awesome. Isn't that awesome? And it's already got the color and everything. Man. Now, the only thing they would be missing is, like, actually have the ride layout in here. That would be awesome. But I don't think they do. So, I saw, like, a Cedar Point logo, too. Is that in here? Let's see. DLC items, content packs. I don't know if it'd be... It's not going to be in there. We're just going to type... What if I typed Cedar Point? Oh my gosh, we got the Cedar Point logo. Oh, that's so cool. And here's the large one. Oh my. Oh my. We got the Cedar Point logo. Sweet. Man, that is like...
They have the ride.
That's like one of the best like partnerships they could have done, because now we could, you never know, we could be getting like Top Thrill Dragster trains, or we could be getting trains like other things too.
Go to your pre-made blueprints. Okay.
What?
Go to your blueprints, Joe.
There's a blueprint for it. I didn't see it. Here, let me type it in. Let's go to coaster, blueprints. It is in here!
Oh, God.
Oh! Holy poop, it is in here. It's, here I thought I was going to have to actually build it. But no, it's in here. Oh, it's going underground there. Okay. Let's raise it up just a little bit. My gosh, who needs to go to Cedar Point? We have it right here in Planet Coaster. What? Oh, how good is it? Is it like smooth too? Did they make it smooth? Ah, it's so cool. But can we go 90 degrees now on these? I don't think we were able to go. We were only able to go 85. Is that 90 degrees? It looks like it.
96. No, that's feet. JK.
I think that is 90 degrees. Maybe did Planet Coaster change it to where we go 90 degrees now on these things? I don't know. I'll check that in a little bit. But let's take a ride and see how well they did. What is this? Oh gosh, it's all messed up. Alright, can I just do the interest in... There we go. That'll work. I want to know who designed this. Did Planet Coaster developers actually put this together? That means Planet Coaster knew what this was going to be before the announcement. Lucky. But man, it's so cool that they have the design in here. That's so cool. That is so cool. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
It's so cool.
So it's only able to do 90 on the Steel Vengeance Trains version. Huh, why? Why would you do that? I don't understand. I don't like limits. Maybe I need to start playing more No Limits, cause No Limits. Woo! There's that little speed bump. Man, if I made a Cedar Point recreation, all I would have to do is plop this down. I wouldn't even have to build it myself.
That's cheating.
That's not cheating.
That's cheating.
I don't. But
That's cheating.
no, I have. But I would have like 16 other coasters to build.
Eh.
There's the mid-course. Now we're in the second half of the ride.
It's not like it's that hard to build a coaster in this game. I mean, don't you remember hashtag 2000 and tweet?
What? This thing's actually pretty smooth. Got some good transitions. Joe is a cheater.
Thank you.
Hey, you're not supposed to be on her side with that. Almost to the end.
You're like a fluffy puppy dog. No one's gonna be scared of you.
What?
What?
I forgot I still had this on my... Now, wait a minute. What was that excitement rating? 6 points. Greens across the board. 697. Let's see if its facts are right. It has a max speed of 82 miles an hour. That's not true, is it? Biggest drop of 224? I don't think that's true either, is it? Did they get their facts wrong in Planet Coaster? Unless that's what it was originally supposed to be and then they made it smaller in real life. It says it goes upside down 6 times on here too. It only goes upside down 4 times.
It goes upside down?
Yes. Very much so. Airtime count 16. 12 minutes until Knott's Berry Farm's announcement. I should probably find that so I can watch it myself. And then you can get like a live reaction. Oh.
Hashtag Joe's a tweeter. A tweeter? Joe's a cheater on Twitter.
What?
What?
This is so cool. Is there any other things in here? Did we just get the Cedar Point logo? Did we get something else than that? Okay, we got the logo. We got the logo. Cedar Point.
Facebook Live.
Facebook. Oh, it's on Facebook. Facebook.
A Facebook.
Facebook.
Why is there a random tree? Did you put more trees down?
No, it was already there.
Okay. Oh,
What is that? Thunder?
that's thunder.
Is it thunder? This is cool! The possibilities are endless in this game now. Anything's possible. Even time travel. They should have Time Traveler in the game.
If you dream it, do it.
No, it's dream big, do
Oh,
good.
Yeah, okay. Do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
What if Matt Lehman and Jim Meme Anderson were brothers? You probably don't even know what that means. Yeah, you don't know what that means.
I saw a meme and I was interested.
And you're interested. Okay, so we're gonna go find the live stream for Knott's Berry Farm, if I can find it. So I'm gonna go ahead and look on Facebook, and we can get like a little live reaction of it, maybe. I need to open another tab, and we're gonna go check this out. So, Facebook, Knott's Berry Farm. Welcome to Facebook. Knott's Berry Farm home. Okay, so
Buena Park.
come on, load.
I've been there.
No, I just want upcoming events, coaster camp out. I'm interested. What?
We can't go to California.
We can't?
No.
Where is it
We
at?
work.
What? Where's the? No, I
It's
just.
not on
realized.
yet.
Well, I want to see. It was usually there.
There's still like 10 minutes.
I know, but like, is it just gonna pop up randomly or?
Yeah, you'll have to refresh it,
Will it?
when it hits 10.
Okay. So what are we gonna do for 10 minutes?
Tell a story.
It was a dark and stormy night. I don't know if you could hear that, but
They probably can't hear it, but it's
Probably not.
thundering and raining now.
hopefully I don't lose power. I've never been to Knott's Berry Farm.
It's pretty nice.
You
I
haven't
was
been
there
there?
when I was a kid.
Yeah. So you haven't. I think it's accelerators.
Literally the only thing I rode was the log flume. Because I think I was like 5.
Joe, figure it out, please. I like Jess said, I think we just gotta wait until it goes live. That's how Time Traveler was.
Answer questions, Joe. What kind of questions?
Answer. Well, I need to
Hashtag Joe
answer.
tells a story.
There's no questions. I gotta have questions first to answer them. What kind of questions? Time travel. Time travel. How did you guys meet? High school
High school.
and the
Government.
government class, not geometry. I was about to say geometry. Hey, look, I got a car decal for playing a coaster. I got it for my birthday. Awesome.
Favorite roller coaster, Joe?
Favorite roller coaster, Maverick at Cedar Point, as of right now. But my coaster count's a little lower than it should be.
Millennium Force is better.
No, Maverick's way better.
No.
Millennium
Will you
Force
ever
was
come to
good.
Canada's Wonderland?
Maybe someday.
You almost went when.
Yeah, I
wasn't
was by it when I went to Canada that one year, but we
I
didn't.
wanted to go.
Our group didn't go. There was another group that went, but we didn't. We should have. It's raining. Very, very, very hard out now.
Have you heard about Dorney's new for 2018 restaurant?
No. Is there a roller coaster in it?
Ah!
Final predictions for Knott's Berry Farm. I'm going to say Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster. I'm going to go with Coaster Studios on that one. Hang Time. That's going to be the name
I'm
of
gonna go with Raptor Track. I don't know.
it. That was actually one of the early
Was it?
rumors. Or it was an early rumor, but we don't think it's going to happen now. Or it's not going to probably be that. So
I don't even know what's going on there. I mean, I know they're getting a new.
So I'm
coaster,
saying Gerstlauer Infinity Hang Time is going to be the name. Because they did trademark Hang Time. And I heard it's like in the, whatever, the section of the boardwalk section or whatever it's called.
Mm.
So it makes sense with the name and stuff. So,
Sa.
yo, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Okay.
Yeah,
what do we got?
man.
7
hang
minutes left.
time.
We got 7 minutes to go. And it'd be cool because you're going to be hanging upside down quite a few times.
How do you feel about Great America's Clone with Wonder Woman? It's
well, like
not
the
really
one
a clone though.
it
is.
is. It's pretty much is, but it's kind of like reversed.
Oh.
Like it's going the other
Mirrored.
side. Mirrored, yeah, pretty much. But I think the California's Great America one looks better. Because it looks like it has more theming elements to it. And then you got Six Flags Wonder Woman!
California's better in general.
So, I generally prefer Cedar Fair over Six Flags. Me personally, but... you haven't gotten a good coaster in a while, so you're excited for this announcement. I mean, Silver Say had a 5-year gap between coasters. Outlaw Run was 2013. This will be 2018. So, but before Outlaw Run was Powder Keg, that was 2005. Almost, it was like 8-year gap, which is insanely too long.
Because everything went to Dollywood.
Everything always goes to Dollywood, our sister park. The sister park. I remember during the
chair instead of sitting like this.
I remember the first announcement we went to. Brad Thomas was doing his introduction. He's like, "We're gonna tell you all about the coaster." He's like, "Oops," because he wasn't supposed to announce that it was a coaster. I mean, we all already knew, but it was kind of funny.
It was really funny. LA traffic sucks so bad. Took me 2 hours to travel 5 miles. Well, yeah,
just walk.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you ride bicycles. And that's just LA.
bicycle.
Not all of California is like that.
The closest I've been to California is when we went snow
skiing that one time.
Yeah, that was the only time I've been in
God,
California.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was like 4 or 5 years ago.
All right, I'm running out of things to talk about, and we still got like 5 minutes before this announcement. So.
Yeah, the only time I've ever been to California was, well, I grew up there.
So they're having a coaster camp out at Knott's Berry Farm, man.
You work.
Huh?
You work.
I work.
It's the 26th through the 27th.
Yeah, it is.
Can't go.
Why not?
'Cause. So what park do you want to go to more? Knott's Berry Farm, Carowinds, or King's Dominion?
Probably Carowinds.
Carowinds.
Fury 325.
I've been there too.
Probably Fury 325. I want to go to all of them. All of them. All the above. But probably Carowinds if I had to choose one of the three. Maybe. Yeah, probably Carowinds.
Talk about Dragon Challenge and where it might go or be demolished. Demolished.
Dragon Challenge closes next month, I think, at Universal. I rode both of them. I got a chance to ride both of them.
we rode them.
Got a chance to ride both of them. They were really fun. I do hope it gets relocated rather than scrapped.
I agree.
So that way
it was a little rough though.
No.
At least the one I rode on was.
You always think B&Ms are rough for some
no,
reason.
I don't think they're rough. They just hurt.
No.
I always get injured on B&Ms. Like I always get headaches or like they make me feel sick. I don't know.
And B&Ms are like the
I always hit
smoothest
my
coasters
ears on
out
them
there.
too. I don't like over-the-shoulder restraints.
The vest restraints are nice.
I like the vest restraints. Those are cool. Canada's Wonderland or King's Dominion? King's Dominion is closer.
I don't know. They're both really good. For me, probably King's Dominion. If I had to choose one. But I definitely want to go both.
Aren't they adding new ride for Wizarding World though?
Yeah,
They're adding in
where Dragon Challenge is going, they're adding a new themed attraction of some sort that we don't know.
For that new thing that came out. Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, we might get
Ooh, that looks good. That's like, what is that? A blackberry funnel cake with ice cream
The
on it?
cure for any case of the Monday blues.
Oh, blueberry.
Funnel cake.
Man, it's not as good now. I thought it was blackberry. Refresh it again.
Yeah, let's refresh it again.
Canada's Wonderland or Michigan's Adventure?
Canada's Wonderland. Michigan's Adventure don't get anything. They always joke, I think it was Coaster Studio was joking that there it is. Hey. Here it is. All right, we're live. I found it. Okay, it's still on like the first screen, so there's not really anything just yet. So.
Oh God.
What?
Let's do the time. It's time. It's time, guys.
Here,
Time.
so you can see our reaction at the same time. All right, I got it live, up live right now. Knott's Berry Farms 2018 announcement. Here we are. We are live, right? Or is this just a picture? Oh, there's 773 people watching right. 790. Sorry. 802. I'm actually very excited. I get to see another announcement live. I didn't get to see like Cedar Point's live or anything.
This kid, we woke up at like 6:45 in the morning.
Yes.
To get ready. And I'm sitting there getting ready to go to work, and he's like, come on, we gotta go, we're gonna be late. I'm like,
we're gonna be late to be 30 minutes early.
We didn't get our announcement until 8:30, and he's like, we gotta be there at 8 o'clock. Which, I mean, we got Chick-fil-A out of it. So
yeah, there was Chick-fil-A there. They were serving
he
Chick-fil-A.
was like, oh my God.
And there was no line for Chick-fil-A because
me.
there was no line for the Chick-fil-A food because we got there, early.
They also had chocolate cinnamon rolls, but I couldn't eat mine because I was really full.
It was really good. Chocolate cinnamon rolls.
Goals.
Yes, goals.
If the best thing about Silver Dollar City is the food.
Hey, this is the year of food and crafts this year.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen much of the new stuff.
Hey!
Shut up for.
I can't hear anything.
It's National Roller Coaster Day.
The all-new Boardwalk Barbecue Restaurant. I hope you enjoyed your films.
Man, I don't know what she's saying.
Well, I wanted to start off by thanking you all for being with us here tonight for this exciting announcement for our all-new attraction coming in 2018.
Woo!
I have to say, we've really enjoyed the
Ride the
speculation
tide.
that's been out there about what's to come. Some guesses have been pretty darn close, almost too close. Some guesses couldn't be farther off. But regardless, we always enjoy the passion that you guys have for our park. Now, before we officially spill the beans on what's to come,
Spill the beans.
Beans confirmed.
It says ride the
before
tide.
we officially spill the beans on what's to come, we wanted to share with you a little bit of our evolution, our legacy, and the innovation throughout the year.
Is that corkscrew?
That looks like Corkscrew from Cedar Point. Or no, do they have one? I don't know. I've never been to Knott's Berry Farm. What is?
That's wicked.
Here's
I
Accelerator.
think just...
That's Accelerator from Knott's Berry Farm right there. I think they have a ride similar to Corkscrew. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know
Our
Knott's
spinning
Berry
coaster's
Farm.
better.
Well, it's not open yet either.
It's fine.
Till next year.
It's fine.
Where's the audio?
Hey, I rode that coaster. No, I didn't. Just kidding.
Hey, that's
I rode the one
that one ride, Ghost Rider. Is the audio turned off, or are they just having issues?
They're having issues.
Diving.
Into...
Dive coaster? No.
Oh!
Oh, it's still. I still say Infinity. They did have a corkscrew. Yeah, that's right. They did have a corkscrew. It was where their boomerang was. It's actually where the new ride's going because they took out their boomerang this year. So. Yeah, it's a Silverwood theme park now. So it's still there.
Silver Dollar City and Dollywood's child, Silverwood.
No. But it does sound like if they did have a child, it would be Silverwood.
That's what I would call it.
I know the audio isn't working. Or maybe they're just like getting stuff ready.
They broke it.
Hey, the Time Traveler announcement live stream they did a real good job on it.
I didn't get to watch the live stream.
We can watch it later. It's actually on their YouTube channel.
Oh really?
Yeah, they have the whole full thing there. I want to know what's coming in 2018. Come on.
I know what it is.
What?
A roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that. I don't know, it's saying diving. Would they put a dive coaster in there? Probably not.
Great roller coaster like
Oh,
this
here we go,
here,
okay.
Corkscrew to accelerator. So we're excited to talk about what's next. And here to talk about what's next is our VP and General Manager, John Storbeck.
Hi, John. Something. I can't hardly hear it.
So she forgot to say someone actually guessed it exactly. We won't tell you who that was, but National Roller Coaster Day, talking about a roller coaster history, that gives you a little hint.
We're watching a live stream within a live stream.
So thank you all for
I just noticed that.
This evening. I'm so appreciative that you came out
It's
and
like
spent a little time
live
with
Huh?
us this evening. And
Cute.
I'm also really excited that you had the opportunity.
Am I allowed to do this?
at Boardwalk Barbecue. It's our newest restaurant
Hey, I'm
here.
filming our reaction,
Very,
so
very
it's
proud of it.
our
And you're gonna have
video.
the
How long have you known
opportunity
about
to
Time
learn a little
Traveler?
bit more, about the,
How long have I known about
the
Time
restaurant
Traveler?
and, what's going on.
Well, I knew there was something going on for the last, like, year and a half.
Knott's is, it's no secret that
I mean-
Knott's evolved from a humble
It's kind of hard to
little
miss construction
berry
work on
stand
something
to
like
be
that.
one of Southern
Yeah,
California's
and, you know, the
most
concepts got
popular
leaked
theme park
online,
Yeah.
too, so...
destinations. We're very, very
And
proud
they had the name
of
Time
that
Traveler,
history,
so...
Do you think
but we
he's on
always wanna
stilts?
have an eye toward the future.
I don't know. Either he's really tall or the stage is just very small.
The other lady was really short. Because she like came up to his pocket handkerchief.
Maybe we should listen to what he's saying.
Oh.
Roller coaster history.
He's hard to understand.
We had the very first corkscrew inversion coaster in 1990, the very first flywheel launch coaster, and the very first hydraulically launched coaster here. And we are excited to share with you tonight another first here at Knott's Berry
Another
Farm.
first.
At
So
Knott's Berry
coming in
Farm.
2018, we are going to debut the first dive coaster
Dive
on the
coaster.
West Coast with the steepest drop in California.
It's a dive coaster? Is it a B&M? Oh no, it is Infinity.
That we call
Hang time! I was right! An Infinity.
Oh geez, look at the drop.
Yeah, it's cool.
we have in the park.
That's
and
like a
it's sure to
like
excite
a vertical.
even
That is a
the
vertical
most
lift
daring
into.
coaster fan.
Look at that
It's
thing.
another
It is hang time.
addition to our boardwalk themed area.
Coaster Studios is right. Woo!
Picture?
That thing looks awesome. Show us a video.
A picture's worth 1,000 words, but I have somebody else that's going to come up here
That thing
has
looks
1,000
fun.
words to share with you.
The thing
And
keeps
that's
breaking.
our Vice President
What?
of
The thing
Maintenance
keeps breaking.
and Project Development, Jeff Gahagan. Jeff?
Hi Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Welcome, everybody.
Hi, Jeff.
John mentioned we did
he's
have
tall,
the first
too.
in a lot of launch coasters. We had the two. We had the first free spinning coaster with Mach over in Sierra Sidewinder. And this year we're bringing you Hang Time. You can see it here, and you're looking at it going, why? What's going on with that ride there? It is, have you heard of the Daredevil Dive? Any of you ridden that at Six Flags, Georgia? 95 feet. We're going 150 feet.
150
You're
feet.
hanging at the edge there. We're 2,198 feet, so a lot further. 3 trains with 16 passenger each.
57 miles an hour.
So there will be 4 rows, 4 guests per row. And the maximum velocity is 57 miles per hour.
And another coaster lands in
The part
2018.
about this ride, I mentioned that it's 150 feet. You're going to go up and you're actually going to hold at the top at 60 degrees for 2 seconds. And what are you going to do? You're going to drop
2
96
seconds?
degrees back into it.
5.
It actually says 90, but it's actually 96 on the vertical lift.
people
We're going
and
beyond
normal
95
people.
that Daredevil Dive does. Three inversions on Daredevil Dive, we're going
That's
5
okay.
inversions.
I'm a short.
96
people.
degree
You have a
first drop.
60-degree holding brake, like I said, at the top of the lift. That'll hold you there for 2 seconds.
90 degree vertical lift, 5 inversions.
Which is the second one in the Western Hemisphere.
Oh, I get my
And like we
mouse
said
out of the way.
before, it is the first dive coaster on the West Coast.
That's all we get. Negative G stall loop.
So the footprint we're going into, you guys have already figured it out. There's been tons of photos out there, but we're going to take you out into the site and show you some of the walkthrough of the location. We're actually going to head out going through the gates face this way, around Boardwalk Barbecue. You're going to follow me. We're going to take you up to
Am I following you?
an overview of the entire site, and then I can go into where all of the different elements of the ride will be. So we'll go ahead and head that way, and I'll lead you. Don't go without me.
Whoever is editing the live stream, you're not doing well. Alright, so do we have to wait, or is that it?
That it.
That's not it, is it?
I don't know.
I want to see an animation, at least. Or some announcement video. Is it still going?
It's still live.
Is it live?
It's still live. Hi, Katie.
Are you sure?
It says live.
I know, but... No, it ended. It definitely ended.
Oh.
Yeah. Interesting. I wanted a POV too. Maybe we'll post one later.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know.
I like the colors of it. That's really
It
pretty.
blue.
Though. I like blue.
It blue. Well, that was quick. And, like, yeah. Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
I mean, it looks cool. I want to see more of it, of course, but it's like... What?
When your home park is Worlds of Fun and you never get anything good.
I think they're getting something in
Yeah.
2019, though. It was a rumor I heard. Something very awesome in 2019.
Ba-da-dum,
They're very overdue for a roller coaster. For sure. Their last roller coaster was in 2009. And that was Prowler.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, and they're working on 10 years almost without a coaster.
The on-site thing is streaming on YouTube.
On-site thing is streaming on YouTube. Oh, I'm on YouTube. Let's take a look.
Ah!
Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah. Knott's. Well, I found a reaction of someone's reacting to it.
There's their channel.
Yeah, let's go to their channel. Oh gosh. Nothing's live right
I
now.
don't see it.
So maybe, I don't know.
What is the channel that it's streaming on?
Is it streaming on Knott's Berry Farms' channel? Gosh, I hate delays in streams. I don't see. No, be quiet.
Further down. Not them.
Cat. I don't see.
Attraction spot.
Is that the name of the channel?
Tubby.
Well, they're live right now.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, they're playing music.
Stream is
It's
offline. Okay. I didn't see. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, is that like the construction site right there? I don't know.
That's the important thing. My beard made the journey.
Are they having an earthquake?
I think so. I think the guy's having an earthquake.
It is California.
What's the I saw one of the blue one, it said McKinney. or something like that?
I can't see past their reflection.
I see like a construction site. That's about it. But what I want to see is like an animation, POV, something, or...
You turn on your Xbox.
Cat, we're not playing Xbox right now.
Yeah.
My goodness, what is this person doing with the camera?
They may have had too much to drink.
Yeah, they're a little still now. Now I can actually see.
Oh, look at the palm trees.
It's a pretty small plot of land, though.
A lot of you have seen my face already. I post videos with my face. This is the first time.
Why is I will talk through what the different surfboards are.
You're talking about surfboards.
And you can also reference the drawing right above my head. You know, think of this as a
The train will be a surfboard.
The train will.
They just strap you onto a surfboard and go.
The first part we're going to get to is there is a blue surfboard out there by a pile of concrete at the edge of the dirt piles. That is actually where the top of the lift is.
Oh, so you use the surfboards as with like point markers?
It actually works opposite to most coasters. The chain actually has the dog that pulls the train up. A lot of coasters actually usually have the dog on the car. Instead, it's actually being pushed up. What happens if it gets stuck? It actually has magnetic braking coming down. So there is not an actual whole brake on there. It'll actually lower itself all the way down. And then there is actually a platform lift that goes up to the top if for some reason that whole brake at the top was to hold. So those aren't in the illustration for obvious reasons, but that's how it does work. You will hold, like I said, where it is in the picture there.
This live stream sucks.
It's offline.
I don't like it. I don't really care for it. Nah,
Nah,
nah. I'm not feeling this one.
bruh. Nah, dude.
That's how it does work.
I'm not feeling this one.
Why you not feel it?
I just want to see POV or something of different stuff.
Something of different stuff.
Yeah, something of different stuff. Well, now what?
That's a little disappointing.
That one was like...
A plusness to SDC.
SDC had a very good one.
Awesome live stream.
Yeah,
Even though I haven't watched it.
I watched it and it was really good.
My legs.
Whoops, what am I doing? Like, I'd rather just watch this right now because they did.
It's an hour long.
Yeah,
Good
I didn't
night.
actually get to watch all of it because I was well, I watched I saw everything beforehand, but
Yeah.
I mean their live stream was so much cooler. It worked a
It
lot.
had
They had like little
functioning audio.
interviews before they actually announced it and everything. And the guy with the costume on actually was doing interviews, so like
I'm excited for the costumes. Those are gonna be awesome.
I know. I hope I get to wear one. I have the gloves and everything and the top hat. I hope I get a jacket too.
Boy.
See, their introduction video of the stream starting soon was better too. I don't know if anyone saw the live stream, but again, a little biased between of this, but I talked about it the most out of probably everything, but but yeah, Hang Time is going to Knott's Berry Farm, which sounds awesome. I have to get out there someday. Oh, hey Jess.
Yeah. What?
What are you doing?
I'm laying.
Why are you on the ground? Why are you on? I'm on a live. Why am I even? I can literally skip ahead until Yeah, I would.
We would have been sitting here for a while.
How long is this introduction?
And let them know
There he is.
Just about 45 at Silver.
There he is. He's live at Silver Dollar City. Here he is.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us here.
I want the
today.
pin.
Today is
That's
the big day.
awesome.
That's right.
It looks like a
My
birthday
name is
pin.
Joey with Silver Dollar City, and we are here inside of the beautiful and spacious Red Gold Heritage Hall, live at Silver Dollar City. That's right. Your eyes do not deceive you. We are live right now. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Hopefully, you've been waiting for it too, because today is the big reveal.
The
In
big
just about
reveal.
14 minutes right now, we are going to be announcing the biggest attraction ever at Silver Dollar City. It's our largest investment ever. It's our largest attraction ever. And that's coming
They
up
want
in
to talk
just
about Valley
14
Fair getting a Super Loop.
minutes. So,
Oh,
ladies
what
and gentlemen
that's
who are
that?
watching right now, on your phones, on your tablets, on your computers,
What is
call your
that?
friends,
Do you even know what a Super Loop is?
Nope.
they still
It's
have
just
time.
a
It's a
loop.
roller coaster. Oh, like
Don't call it a
Fireball.
roller coaster. It's a flat ride.
Okay, like Fireball.
Or everyone's gonna like throw a fit that you called it a like Fireball at Six Flags St. Louis that we rode that one time.
Yeah.
That one time.
That was fun.
Go
That was an
grab
awesome
time right
roller
now
coaster.
and come back.
Don't call it a roller coaster. People are gonna rage at you.
Sorry, I know it's not a roller
I mean, it's
coaster.
got its
Hey, it's the one guy
challenges
from the
building
Coaster
into sides of
Enthusiast.
Hills and mountains. Just the
Hey, it's
reveal
Mr.
of
Brad
the-
Thomas.
the
Mr.
ride
Brad
itself,
Thomas.
the
Shout out to
storyline,
Best
the
President
name.
ever.
You'll see that it all fits so much about Silver Dollar City.
Now, we're talking about 2018 right
Dude,
now.
look
We're
at his
talking
hat.
about the new ride that we're
It's
about
so
to
cool.
announce.
I know. I
It's
want.
got the gears on the
2017,
side.
and we have a pretty
But I
big
heard
investment,
we're gonna
something
have the
new that's coming
ascot
this Christmas. Could
and
you tell
the
us a little bit about that, too?
We do
The
have
gloves.
we have a
The
lot
gloves,
of
the
season left at
vest.
Silver Dollar City. We're coming up on Southern Gospel Picnic. We've got our
Oh,
country.
In the amusement
So, see, I had all these
Locations about
interviews
the ride is-
before.
We're talking with Jeff with Amusement today with the American Coaster Enthusiast, and we also have a few more surprises coming up for you guys a little bit later too, during the announcement and even after the announcement, that no one else is going to have the opportunity to see. So thank you guys for joining us here today for this live stream. And like Brad said, 2018 is a big year for us.
Did you
but
say tonight?
2017,
What?
there's plenty of season left.
Thank you for
Coming
joining
up
us here
soon, we have our
tonight.
Southern Gospel Picnic.
It started at like
Immediately
10:45 in the
followed by
morning.
that, here at Silver Dollar City, we have the Cowboy
Yeah.
and Craft Festival.
Did he say?
featuring
I didn't hear
over
it tonight.
Oh, well, I can't hardly hear it because it's
craftsmen
coming out of your
here on
headphones. But
Hart, and 20 of which are craftsmen that we have never had, all in one compact area.
Oh gosh, that's the actual announcement there. And then they actually put the actual video on the screen instead of watching it from the projection too. So it's higher quality on the stream.
This is where we watched it too, except earlier in the morning.
Ding. I actually started the video with this.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
With this video. I love the...
Time and flight.
That's Charles
These are my
Henry.
tools.
It's Charles Henry. That's his name.
He cute.
Charles says it right here in the story. That's Charles Henry. Right there. And his daughter.
They
What was
say
her
we
name?
write our own story.
It was
Emmeline.
The choices we
Yeah,
make,
Emmeline.
the people we teach,
Look at the
our schools, and our churches.
Dream big, but more importantly,
do
do
good.
good.
Just do it!
Dream big, do good.
Do it!
Is our calling.
I love the ending too.
It could have been like so much more if like they just like.
Oh,
some
Brad was walking on the
dust
clouds.
and- oh yep, he was walking on the clouds again.
show up, and so we're very thankful that you chose to be here today.
See, and they changed it where you could hear his name or hear him easier too.
I've been getting in my car and heading to work at this place called Silver Dollar City, and most of those days I've been pretty excited to come to work. But today, this day,
This was a
moment
script. He
is
said the
even
same thing
extra
this
special.
morning.
Well, that's why he has a
And we are
paper.
honored that you chose to take the time to be here today. So we have those of you today who are joining us live. We also have Facebook Live, and we have people that have
You've
tuned
got a
in
great
from around
past
the
in front of you,
Ahead
ahead of
of
you.
you.
live presentation.
Hey, you got someone
Fasten
called
your
Outlaw
seatbelts
Run.
because we've got a lot of
I didn't
fun
know your ride was
information
here.
that we're going to provide you today, and we're so excited.
The
that,
Ozark Mist.
We can tell everything that
But yeah, he went through this.
Also have a vision.
And then this is when they actually announced
That's
the
why
ride
we've
to the
always
video.
embraced traits like curiosity,
Is this part?
adventure, and imagination.
We've said it for decades. You have
a great past ahead of you.
And yes, through our culture and theming, the good people of this park have successfully transported millions of visitors back in time. Inspiration comes from so many people.
Is that scary?
and so
Shut
many
up.
places.
Hi, Lauren.
Dreamers who dare to do good things are all around us.
Hey, I know those people.
That's why we're excited to announce the
'Cause their
largest
shop is right behind me.
themed investment
Oh.
ever for Silver Dollar City.
Don't
And
be biased.
we're glad
But what
you're
park do
coming
you
along
think has
for the
better
ride.
scenery? Six Flags Magic Mountain Steampunk District
Thank you for
or this
helping us write
SDC
a new
area?
chapter.
I don't know
Well, right
yet.
now, because right
I
now
don't know.
it's just construction.
We have no idea. They didn't really reveal scenery around it, so.
It's trees. I mean, we're in Silver Dollar City. It's trees, and you know how Joe gets with trees.
Yeah.
Announcing
Trees.
Time Traveler, the biggest attraction
2020.
ever for Silver Dollar City. A revolutionary coaster ahead of our time. Never done until now. Time Traveler is
Logo looks
the
so cool.
fastest, steepest, tallest, complete circuit spinning roller coaster ever, anywhere. The world's
This guy repeats himself a lot,
Yeah, I
too.
noticed that.
50.3 miles per hour.
Miles
The
per
world's
hour.
Steepest, a 10-story.
I still think he sounds like the narrator of Six Flags.
Engineered to have an immediate out-of-the-station
Coming to Six
gravity-driven
Flags
drop down
and
Ozarks mountainside.
a little bit.
The world's tallest, custom designed for mountainous terrain with its tallest point,
100 feet.
The world's first and only, with 3 inversions.
Three inversions.
3 whole inversions, folks. Oh my lord.
Only with a vertical loop, a
95-foot tall loop.
How many times have you watched this?
He said loop like 3 times.
0 to 47 miles per
Oh, this is only like the
hour in
3rd time I've
3
watched
seconds,
it.
and 30 to 45 miles
Include
per
because I
hour
played it
in
at the beginning of the
45
live stream
seconds.
too.
Is time moving forward or backwards?
Is time moving forward or backwards? No one knows.
Are we going to the future or the past?
I don't know. We go.
I love the look of the train though. It's so
It is
cool.
so cool.
Providing riders a
It'll be
unique
cool
thrill
because like on
experience while
this,
still appealing to
if you look at the
families.
train closely, it looks. Oh, I'm like right up in the mic.
It's glowing
It
blue.
looks like it's glowing blue. So if there's like LEDs under the seats, ah.
Yeah.
Breaking
That'd be
speed
cool.
barriers and defying the laws of gravity.
Especially like when we have like
The
Moonlight
most
Madness and that kind of
incredible
stuff.
innovations
When it's
come from
dark
those who
riding the ride,
believe they can
if they
change our
glowing.
world for the better, proving anything is possible as long as you dare to
Dream big, do good.
Do it.
Get ready for a revolutionary coaster ahead of our time. Coming to Silver Dollar City, spring 2018. Time Traveler.
Time traveler.
Time traveler.
TM.
Trademarked.
Just for laughs, technically, wasn't Blue Fire the first launch spinning coaster when Mach was doing its testing? So technically, Blue Fire was first.
Well, although they were testing it, it wasn't open to the public.
Universe that you can ride Time Traveler, and that is right here at Silver Dollar City.
That's right, Brad.
What's the most overrated coaster at Silver Dollar City? Powder Keg.
I would say Powder Keg. It's not that great.
When it's actually working.
Yeah. Oh,
Bye.
It's the Mach guy. I don't remember his name, sorry.
We'll say hey to the Mach factory in Germany. Mach is it's state-of-the-art engineering and it's state-of-the-art manufacturing.
Did pretty
I
good.
won't get into all the details of
They
how
put it good, man.
around
Hey, it's the Mach guy.
what we can to help
Hey,
make
it's
a
Brad
difference
Thomas
in our
again.
world and in our
Did they
community.
not show the
Throughout the
POV on
story
here?
of Time Traveler, what you've seen
Don't
today
you
and
tear
what you're
Dr.
going to
Powder
see a
Keg.
lot in the next year, we will celebrate not only those who are dreamers, because there are a lot of people who can dream. I'm just going to do a little sidebar here. There are also people who like to complain, who think they're dreamers. We want to celebrate those who not only dream, but do good. Thus the words, dream big, do good.
DBDO.
In Run, we celebrated law
No,
enforcement
DBDG.
and the good men and women of law enforcement. In Fireman's Landing, we
DBDG.
celebrated those volunteer firefighters and rescue workers from sea to shining sea. 70% of them that do not get one penny for their work. And during Time Traveler, we want to encourage and promote people to dream big and do good and make a difference in their community.
Hello?
Good sir.
Turn your mic up.
It's the 1880s. They didn't have mic. It's fine. His button's cool though. DGDB. Dream good, do big. Do it!
Dream good, do big. You did that all backwards. Mixed up.
Big dream, do good. Good do. Dream big, good do. No, big dream, good do.
Big dream, do good.
No, good do.
Do good, good do.
Station, or if you want to take a little time and enjoy your lunch
Big dream,
backstage, then
good
you can
do.
do that as well. But we are so thankful.
Oh, they're back over here. There's the POV thing.
You could shake a stick at with this thing.
Something about shaking a stick at something.
That's one of the things that makes Time Travelers.
Anyways. Alright,
Cool.
so. I think that's gonna do it. I just wanted to. It's gonna be awesome. So, anyways, let me guys know what. Let me know what you guys think.
Let you guys know.
Let me. Help me to help you.
Tell him what you guys think.
What are you looking most forward to in 2018? Time Traveler, Railblazer, Steel Vengeance, Twisted Timbers,
Hang Time.
Hang Time. Let me know in the comments below.
Roller coasters!
Alright, so I will catch you guys next time. We'll be, I'll probably be doing some more Planet Coaster stuff in the next coming days. So get back to some of those awesome projects that I'm working on. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys later. So that's gonna do it for this live stream. Thanks so much for joining. Make sure you have a great day and even cooler tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the future.
Guys, real quick, Joe's birthday's next week. Wish him a happy birthday.
It is next week.
He's turning old. Bye!
Bye.